Everybody, it's Mark, Colorado Sasquatch Research. It is May 1st, May Day. We came back up this ravine here to try and verify what I was looking at up this hill. It looked like Bigfoot. We don't see anything offhand that looks exactly like it. There's some stumps and stuff. We're trying to recreate it. As you can see, it's overcast day again, just like the July 13th picture, where he was sitting down the ravine here. We climbed up so we could verify the other one. And what I'm going to do is, here's where we're a little confused, because we can't remember exactly how high it went up, but I believe it was right around this bend. In the picture, there's this type of willow growing straight up. It almost looked like it had been manipulated, but it isn't. It was a willow bush. And just down here is where I found all those branches stripped, which I assumed were aspen. It could have been cottonwood. But we're back up here to try and verify that. So we're doing the best we can. It was a climb up here. So what I want to try and do is get around this, because this is in the picture. And it looks like it's up against the wall, but it's not. The rock face here. As I rounded the corner. I rounded the corner when I came around this cliff. And that's what I was looking for, is it looked like a bush like that was manipulated. So I'm going to try taking or getting over there. I didn't think. And it's been a year since I've been up here. But as Susan says, we have integrity, so we got to at least make a decent attempt to debunk it. I don't want to debunk it. I wanted to really get Bigfoot. Alright, so what I did is, I think I came this way because it's to the right. Wow. It was kind of to the right, see. There is no other bush except for these little bushes here along the rock wall, because I was making my way up, working along the cliff face. And in the sat pictures, this is what you can see. You see this big wall as it winds around out of that tree canopy. It winds around. It just works all the way up this ravine. So see. See, I don't think I was here. See, and I came around. This bush was here. In the picture, it looked like it was a manipulated. Of course, it was summer. It's July. Today's May 1st, as you can see. Whoa! Damn. There's a lot of dead growth still. It's just budding out, huh?
I think you went down this way.
Yeah. I didn't come up this way. But it was July, and so a lot of stuff is dead still. See, it hasn't turned green yet. But that bush, he was standing right here. Right here, because I was looking up at him. I was trying to make my way up this, as you can see. Ain't an easy trek. But I'll show you what I found down there. There's the Bigfoot face up there on that rock, looking right across here. I think I either came up this way or this way, and it was right next to this. But again, you can see it's budding out. May 1st. Hasn't filled. So we have shadow play right here against this rock. And we have that bush. And I don't see anything. I suppose maybe with the sun hitting on the black. See on the rock how it's discolored in some places.
I think you're right. I think was that bush.
But I can't remember if I was up here on the ledge, because I had just showed some prints.
Here looking up.
Right.
But I think with that big tall pine and that tree, I think it was right behind that bush.
That would have been the only place it could have hid. And that's what I'm seeing, but it looked more to the left of it over here.
Here, you climbed along the rock wall.
Right, yeah, I was working along the rock wall. But I didn't see any other bush like that around here. Careful, this is some... Whoa, this is some very slick rock. As you can see, she's working her way down. So I was actually maybe right in here.
I'm almost positive that was the bush. So if that's the case, he was really tall.
He would have had to been. His head was right there.
Yeah.
So
You know, compare it to the other video, see that tree's there, but I'm pretty sure that was the bush.
we'll re-look at it. We'll reanalyze the video. But as you can see, we don't see anything that looks like that offhand. Susan kind of tends to believe it was shadow play on that particular video, or on the video. But, you know, again, that's important. You know, we don't always agree on everything. And you can see how she's making her way down. Back into the canopy, tree canopy that's in the sat pictures. So, I didn't go up this far. See, I didn't climb this rock in the video. I stopped, like, right where she's at. I was looking up and he was looking right at me. This bush, this is like a big willow bush. And all of this scrub oak, because it's only May 1st, hasn't bloomed out. So this will all be like a jungle, just like it was in the video. It's still kind of green, but see, there's nothing there. He was standing right flipping there, looking at me. And I'm down here. I didn't go up this far, I'm sure of it. She seems to think I went up farther, but I just didn't. I think I had pointed out that there was a little hide cave in here. See, that's the bush. This is the rock face. He was standing right there, just looking at me, wondering what I was doing. Climbing up this stupid rock face here. Oh, shit. Alright, so let's get back over here. So if I had been working, which I do think I was, coming up here, so you can see the aspen boughs where I was. I just showed a couple prints that kind of looked like they were working up along the dirty part of the ledge here. I came up here, and he's right there. I mean, he was right dead there at that rock where it turns. Now, see how it gets kind of dark right there, right there, right there, and that's just rock. But, you know, hard to say. So people say, oh, it's a rock. I don't know. Like I said, we'll be back again. It's May 1st. You'll see it. See all the trees are budding. This will all fill in like a, there's a cave right there in front of me. It'll all fill in. But I'm almost sure, yeah, he was standing right there. I looked up. He's just looking at me right behind that willow bush right there. So, no one could say we never attempted it. Follow up on it. It's kind of cool today, overcast. It's not supposed to rain, but it's only about 53 degrees, I think, up here today. So it's a little cold. What? But that one stump or the rock, dark rock, could have given it off. See, here's where I was. Yeah, we're gonna watch the video again and again until we get to make sure. I want to make sure, you know. But I mean, the fact of the matter is we climbed up here to try and see what we could come up with. It is what it is. I'm sure we'll go deeper. Anyways, so originally, you know, this is that canopy, as you can see. See how the tree's canopy right here. I was talking about a shallow graves. See, look at all this. All of it. Just piled. And there's more now than there was last time. And see, this is what I was thinking was a grave. See these rocks and stuff? It's like there was maybe a little fire pit there that got covered up at one time. It's possible. But this is what caught my attention coming up here to verify the first picture. I walked up into this little area here that's shaded. I came up. I think there was prints that were running along here. It was soft. And I was down close like this trying to show you how to gauge depth on prints. And I was like, see that? I stood up. The thing was right there. Right there. Yeah. Because that's dead tree. So, well, we tried, right?
No, I'm almost positive that's a bush. There's no other bushes like that. There was a big pine behind it. You have to look at the video, but I'm pretty sure.
People have been up here before, I can tell now. I mean, I saw a beer can up there. But it's old, it's who knows. But see this? This is what caught my attention and why he was even up here. Well, it was to verify the first picture from July 13th, but so I guess we'll just work our way down. See more of this, more of these. This stayed like this all winter long, still in that same kind of glyphy position. So there's that way, or there's that way, and see, I climbed up because he was the first one. He was sitting on the cliff over here. It's starting to get windy up here. I'm gonna go this way. Seems a little softer. Okay. So we've come back to the cliff, to the spot, and this is a little hide area where it caught my attention. And those bows. And see, look, if you look what I'm looking at, look at the bows on the ground. I look straight up. These are pine trees. See that? Pine, 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 pines. Huh? Yeah, they were brought up from the river because there's no trees here that are like that. Those are aspens. Whoa, what's that up on that cliff up there? Hold on, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's a, see now that's a stump. I got a picture of it. The stump you were looking at?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can see it from standing right here. See it?
Oh, yeah.
Up there.
That's way too far, though.
Not too high, but that it looks like a monkey up there, doesn't it? But that's not where he was.
No,
It was lower.
He was lower. He was in front of that bush.
Yeah, he was down here with me.
So.
I think he was gonna kill me. He was wondering why I was up here. But see this again. This is like gorilla behavior. This is the stuff when they're looking for gorillas. They break the branches and strip the leaves. And the conservation people that deal with primates, this is how they track them and they know where to find them in the jungle. And like I said, this is all pines. Not a single aspen, 360 degrees. Check out this overhang. I never noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
But as you can see, it's very secluded right here. In order for someone to come up, they have to come down, up. Ugh. Pretty cool, though. Well, we'll never be able to say for sure unless we run across them again. But at least we tried, you know, to try and verify it. No one else gives a crap to do that these days. They just... Oh, it was a Bigfoot. Well, you were a little skeptical at first, and I respect you for that because you keep me straight that way. You keep me straight. Make sure that...
We have integrity, and I always believe that. We're not going to say...
I'm not going to say...
Really a stump.
Exactly. So, oh well. Yeah, we are. You're right. It's going to be tricky. It's kind of a slide. So, I'm going to stop this video here. It's about 15 minutes. Just kind of give you an overview. The wind's blowing, as you can see. And we'll just take a whole bunch of still shots and more pictures. But check this out. I mean, it's funny how...
Right in front of the camera.
Right in front of our face, and we don't even see it. Like it's like right
Old
there.
one, but it's still,
It's at 9-10 feet.
yeah.
So, I don't know. It's still a great place to hide out, that's for sure. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stop the video from here, and then we'll take some more pictures, might do some more video. I want to save room to do some more video, because we're going to maybe check out a few other areas down the river today. Although we're going to just kind of, we really wanted to just sit up here today and listen and see what's going on. But now we have the wind, a light breeze picking up. No rain showers, but it looks like it could rain. So that'll be it for this segment for May Day, May 1st, 2018, Susan and Mark, Colorado Sasquatch Research.